All right, Nate right here as he's trying to make a statement. And Wilson takes the snap, and the defense coming in quick. Wilson not going to be able to get rid of it and gets sacked. Some adjustments, has 4 out wide. And you all know this Buccaneers, this receiving core is so dangerous. Just throws this one up to Mike Evans. This one's going to be intercepted, however. So Tripp getting the ball back with Wilson, avoids 1 sack and just throws this one out to the right side. He is going to have the corner route at the 34-yard line. Flips the field just like that as Wilson making some adjustments. Tripp's got some time. He's going to roll out to his right side and throws an interception of his own. Joey the Joker's going to get this back at the 12-yard line. Devin White to play. And Brady handing this one off. Jamal Adams is going to get the tackle right here. Ball, because eventually one of these runs are going to break loose. Brady back it up. Pressure incoming. Finds Mike Evans out to the left side. Nobody blocking him, and he's going to make it down to the 26-yard line. And Joey really starting to get some momentum together as he's putting together a nice drive. And there we see it right there. Jones finally breaking through. Now keep your eyes out for Gronkowski. He has been so dangerous in this red zone so far. It is indeed going to go to him. Not able to come down with it, however. 4th and 7. Even as close as this is, not guaranteed points with the way that we've seen these playoffs goes. He is going to indeed bang this through. So we see our first points of the day. Kind of been beating himself up a little bit. Going to want to see Wilson be a little bit more patient with his play calling right here. He hands it off to Carson. Carson's going to move out to the left side. Some stop and go and hurdle action. It's going to get him a lot of extra yards past now as he is within field goal range to tie this one up. And Wilson throws this into triple coverage, and somehow he's able to come down with it. It's Brady making some adjustments, takes the snap. Only 3-man rushing, has a lot of time, and gets this one out to Gronkowski. In the background, hopefully it fixes itself. It looks like it has indeed. Brady fakes this handoff right here and throws this one underneath to Godwin. And Godwin going to get out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Joey making quick work. Joey going to elect to keep it on the ground, and a big hit on Jones right there. The ball's going to come loose, and Wagner has the ball. I'm not sure if he's going to have the speed to take this one the distance. Tries a little bit of stop and go action. He is going to bring this back to the 48-yard lines. That is a huge play, taking points off the board for Joey the Joker. So Wilson faking the handoff, rolling out to his right side. No, he's going to stay in the pocket, throws this one up. His man is activated, and Metcalf has this for a touchdown, just like that. 2 timeouts to go. Comes out in a very tight formation. I like the look from the offense right here. Let's see what he can do. Pressure incoming, going to have to get rid of this one quick. Mike Evans has his first catch of the day at the 47-yard line. It is very surprising to see Tripp absolutely lock up this insane wide receiver core. Not able to lock him up right there as he's going to have a pass underneath. Brady snaps this with 42 seconds left on the clock. Still activated. Throwing this one over the middle, and Antonio Brown with a touchdown. And Brady going to hand this one off to Jones, and Jones is stopped by his own teammate for what should have been a walk-in 2-point conversion. Albeit a long field goal. But putting that even 3 points on the board would be a huge win. Wilson with some time going to get the... How is this man coming down with these passes like this? That is absolutely ridiculous. A bit... 7 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to put up the field goal, and this one will split the upright. Brady is still activated. And trying again for the corner, and a risky pass. I believe he came down with it. Indeed, he did. Godwin. That play happened. Without that, that's an incompletion every time. Brady going to check this one down to Bernard underneath and has another touchdown on the board. A conversion on the ground earlier. I do believe he'll be going to the air. We see the play art right there. Brady backing up, great coverage, and he is indeed going to put the 2 points down. So Metcalf, he is activated. You know what that means. You're going to have to double cover the man. If you don't, it is going to lead to problems. Wilson rolling out to his left. Wilson going to take it himself for a 7-yard pickup, and Wilson is injured. That is absolutely detrimental. If he does not come in this game, that might be the end of this. He's going to hand it off to Carson once again, and Carson with another 6-yard pickup. And Wilson is out of the game with an ACL sprain. Even if he wins this game, he will not be back in time for the Super Bowl. See right there, especially with Lutton under quarterback. Lutton backs up, has a pass, and throws this one into double coverage. Tripp kind of followed apart with that. And Brady is still activated, has been activated since the start of the second quarter. So Brady backing up and has all the time in the world, able to get this out to the left side, and somehow comes up with another. Yes, I agree with Marquise. Get out of the chat, Joey. Clutch this one up and make it happen. Brady throws this one down to Gronkowski, who is going to safely catch this and fall to the ground. Honest, Joey's not really using the reads from Brady's activation anyway. So Brady got a lot of time underneath, has pressure incoming now. Throws this one over the middle. This one's going to be intercepted by Jamal Adams at the 2-yard line. This game, and going to have to keep up the running game with Lutton under center. Lutton with a lot of pressure coming in. Throws this one underneath to Carson. Carson tries to stop and go action. Doesn't work out for him, but he does have the first down at the 15-yard line. Going to be losing a lot of pressure trying to get to this backup quarterback. So Lutton takes a snap. They're still able to get to him anyways. Gets away with this one. Just throws this one out of bounds. And Brady fakes this handoff and moving out to his right side. Great coverage by the defense. He does have a man open. Is he going to make it out to him? He is indeed. On a tied game. Like, it is what it is, but Tripp and his defense has been looking extremely well, keeping it a tie. Jamal Adams activated, going to throw this one over the middle, and you cannot give Brady all the time in the world. Like, now we have seen Tripp really clutch up when it comes to this red zone defense. Let's see if he can do it here, and indeed he does. And we have another interception in the red zone. I don't know what Joey the Joker is doing when it comes to these reads in Tampa Bay. The hospital clinics are filling up quick. So Lutton got some time, going to throw this one underneath, and this one's going to be intercepted by Levante David. And David taken down at the 16-yard line. Everything except for Brady. It is what it is. As Brady's going to take the snap, and a quick throw right here on the seam, and we have a touchdown on the board for Joey the Joker. So Lutton takes the snap, pressure incoming, gets rid of this one underneath, and Lutton has his second completion of the game. Is trying to presumably put points on the board with absolutely no time left. Lutton with another check down underneath. And he's going to make it out of bounds at the 42-yard line, stopping the back in time with an ACL sprain in time for the Super Bowl. I know it's usually 3 weeks for it, 3 to 6 weeks. Lutton gets rid of this just in time, throws in a triple coverage. However, he does wind up coming down with it at the 32-yard line. Lutton coming out with a bunch formation on his left side. Look for Metcalf. Metcalf, great coverage on him. Just going to have to check this one underneath. And this one's going to be intercepted. And Richard Sherman comes up with a huge interception with only 1 minute, 11 seconds left. Now there are 3 timeouts on the clock. I'm not a fan of this right here. I feel like you have Lutton, who's going to be throwing against you. Make him throw. Keep it on the ground. Make him use that timeout. Brady backs up, and the coverage looking fantastic. Brady with a rare overthrow. And Tripp's going to get this ball back with 1 minute left to go. Pulling off some pretty glitchy catches this play, so look for him in this drive for sure, as Joey the Joker is going to come out in a cover 4. Lutton's got a lot of time, just checks this one down underneath. And a big hit, that one's going to be put on the ground, and that's going to be the ball game. What an awful way to end the game if you are Tripp. Doesn't even get a chance to try to move this down the field.